finding areas between curves using integration. Okay, and I promise you we're going to take a lot of questions. I want to tell you you're in the right place. Begin to say I as you are coming in. And if this is your first time of coming to this channel, subscribe, share the links, call your friends to join this live section. Okay, if you look at the question we have, you can realize there is an upper limit and there is a lower limit. Okay, and this is your function f of x. Okay, dx. So this will give you, when you integrate the function, let's assume that is capital f of x. Okay, then you now begin to substitute those upper boundary or upper limits and then the lower limits, and this will give you, anywhere you see your function x, you place the upper boundary there, the upper limits, that will be f of b, then minus the f of a. Okay, when we do integral of f of x, I mean for the indefinite integral. Okay, your f of x is this x to the power n dx. Here there is no upper boundary, there is no lower boundary, so this will give you the function x to the power n, then the exponent plus 1 over what you have here, n plus 1, and then plus what? Plus c. So that's how to do, that's the difference between indefinite integral and definite integral. For indefinite, that will be plus c, which is the constant of integration. For definite, that will not be plus c. Integral of x to the power 3 plus 2x squared over x. The upper limit is 3, the lower limit is 2, the x. The first thing we're going to do, we need to do the algebra first, because this is a fraction. Okay, you do the algebra, and what does that algebra mean? It implies this one, x cubed, over this one, and then plus this one again, 2x squared over x. That's the first thing to do, to take care of the algebra. Okay, and that will give you x squared plus 2x. Okay, then after that, you can now introduce your integral sign, and that will be x squared plus 2x. Open and close the brackets. Okay, upper, lower. And don't forget the general approach for integration. We've done that before, and if you are a novice in integration, I will employ you to check the channel for integration. There are a lot of videos on integration. Just check the channel for integration and spend time equal to the general formula for integration is this: x to the power n, the power, you add 1 to it, over whatever you have as the power, we divide the 2 plus 1, that's power 3, over 3, plus 2x squared. This one will have power 1, so plus 1, that's x to the power 2 over 2. Okay, then indicate your upper limits and lower limits. So this will give us 1 over 3 x cubed. This one and this one we cancel, so we have plus x squared. Then finally begin to make substitution. So the first one will be equal to what? 1 over 3 times your x is 3 for the upper limits. Substitute the upper limit there. Okay, that will be 3 to power s is 3 to power 3, that's 27. Okay, plus 3 squared, that's 9. I'm done with the upper boundary. Then minus 1 over 3 Anywhere you see your x, put the lower limit there. Okay, so that will be equal to what? 2 to power 3, that's 8, plus 2 to power 2, that's 4. So that's what we have there. 9 plus 9, that's 18, and then plus minus this one, we've done that. So that's 3 over 8. That's 8 over 3. 8 over 3 plus 4. That's 4 times 3 over 3. So that's minus 4 over 3. Minus 4 over 3. And that's giving us, that's 54 plus 4 over 3. So we have, in that place, we have 58 over 3. Do in that case, before we can integrate, is for us to do the algebra, do the expansion, so that will be, by the time you do the expansion, the root, the radical, the square root will disappear. The square root will disappear. So it's now giving you, this will be equal to square root x minus 3 dx. Okay. Note. Root a square will be equal to what? Will be equal to a. That will be equal to a. So this will be equal to integrate this one. This is having power 1. That's having power 1. That will be equal to what? X to power 2 over 2. Then minus what? Integrate this one, 3. That will be minus 3x. Then put your upper limits and lower limits. Okay? So you start the substitution for the upper limit. So which will be, anywhere you see x, you put the upper limit there, the upper boundary. That's 4 square. That's 4 square over 2 minus 3 times 4. Okay, close the bracket. That's for the upper boundary. Then minus the second one, do the same thing also. The lower boundary, which is 1 over 2 minus 3 times 1, that's 3. Okay, so 4 to the power 2 minus 5, that's minus 5 over 2. So it's giving us minus 4 plus 5 over 2. And that will be equal to 4 times 2, that's minus 8 plus 5 over 2, which is equal to what? Minus 3 over 2. So that's that for the B part. Okay, let me first of all do the expression. Okay, we have power 2. So the meaning of this is what? Is x minus 3 over 2 times x minus 3 over 2. That's the meaning of that. X minus 3 over 2 and then x minus 3 over 2. That's the meaning of the square. Okay. So let's do the expansion. So this one, we multiply this one, that will be x to the power 2. This one again times this one, that's minus 3 over 2x. Then this one times this one, that's minus 3 over 2 x. And then finally, plus 3 over 2 times 3 over 2, that's 9 over 4. That's, if you integrate this one, x to the power 2, the power plus 1, that's the x cubed over 3, minus, this one is x to the power 3x to the power 1, that's 3x. 1 plus 1, that's a 2 over 2, then plus 9 over 4 x. So then let's begin to make substitution. 6 for the upper and then 3 for the lower. Okay. Now this place is 3 over 2. So for the upper, we are having for the upper boundary, we are having x cubed, that's a 6 cubed over 3 minus 3 over 2 times 6 square, that's 36. that's 36, and then plus 9 over 4 times 6 also. So that's finish my upper boundary, then minus the lower boundary. Okay, do the same thing. 3 is for the lower boundary, that's 3 cube, that's about 27 over 3, then minus 3 over 2, 3 square, that's 9, and then plus 9 over 4 times 3. So that's that. You can finish that up. Look at this integration. Possibly you have 5x plus 4x cubed dx. This integral. If you realize now, this integral now, it has no upper limit. There's nothing here. That's the upper limit, and there's nothing here. That's the lower limit. Okay. So if you solve this one, you are going to have 5x squared over 2 plus 4x to the power 4 over 4. Okay, then plus what? Plus c. So when you solve indefinite integral, you must add plus c to your answer. But definite integral, there will not be plus c. It will only give you a numerical value. 2, 300, and so on and so forth, 1000. Okay, but this one, indefinite integral, will give you an expression plus c. Okay, this c, we can also get the value if there is a further information. This one, okay, we have integral from 1 to 0. The upper boundary is 1, the lower boundary is 0. Then we have this expression. Okay, so we're going to do the algebra. Okay, let me put it here, and that will be equal to what? X squared times this one, remove the radical, that will be x to the power half, and then plus what? Plus x squared times 1 over what? 1 over x. Okay, is that clear? So this is indices. They have the same base. Pick one of the bases and add the power together. Okay, and that will be 5 over 2. Okay, plus what? This one will give you this. Okay, because you have 2 over x, we have 1 here. So 1 we cancel here, it will remain 1 here. So this will now give you, put your integral. So that will now give you the x. You now have integral of what? Integral of x squared. This is equal to x to the power 5 over 2 plus this. You now integrate that, and don't forget your upper and lower boundary. Okay, and that will be equal to what? Integral of x to the power 5 over 2, the power plus 1, 5 over 2 plus 1. This one is having power 1, so plus 1. So that's what? X to the power 2 over 2. Okay, then indicate your upper and lower boundary. Indicate your upper and the lower boundary. Okay, and if you do this one, that will give you and don't forget over. If you add this one together, that's 7 over 2. That's 7 over 2. That's 7 over 2. 5 over 2 plus 1 is x to the power 7 over 2. This one over 7 over 2. Okay, there's 1 here, so this one will flip upside down. We have 2 over 7. We have 2 over 7 for that place, and that will be what? Plus what? Plus 1 over 2 x squared. Then indicate your upper and lower boundary and make substitution, and that will be equal to, if you make substitution anywhere you see x, do the upper first, do the substitution for the upper boundary. That will be what? 1 to power 7 over 2. 1 to power any power will be 1. Okay, so we are having 7 over 2 minus 1 squared, that's 1, minus half, that's the upper boundary, minus next substitution for the lower boundary. Okay, so that will be 0 for that place. Okay, so if you do this one, it's going to give us that 3. It's going to give us that 3 for that place. Okay, it's going to give us that 3 for that place. This place, sorry, this one is a plus. That'll be plus. That's plus. So it's going to give us 4. It's going to give us 4. Okay, if we check it, this is 2 over 7. This x is 1. Okay, 1 to the power 7 over 2 is 1. So this is 2 over 7, not 7 over 2. It's 2 over 7. It's 2 over 7. I just saw it now. It's 2 over 7. So 2 over 7 plus 1 over 2. That's what we have there, minus 0. So you can punch your calculator and get the answer. 2 over 7 plus 1 over 2. Okay. So that will be equal to 14. 2 times 2, that's 4. 7 times 1, that's 7. That's 11 over 4. This one is 11 over 4. Okay. That's it. That is 2 over 7. We have 2 over 7 here. And then the x, the upper limit is 1. So put it there. 1 to power 7 over 2, which is 1. And then plus 1 over 2 times 1 to power 2, which is also what? Half. Then minus the lower limit. And when you see x, put your 0 there. And that will give you this. So it's 11 over 4. Okay. We are going to take the last one now. We have the last question. We'll do that now. I'll take the last question. I will solve it. We'll solve it together. Okay. Type your questions. Type your questions. Type your questions. Solve it together. Okay. Type your question. Type your question. Type your questions. If you have your question, type it. You're welcome. You're going to share the links across your different platform. Begin to share the links across your different platform. Call someone to join us. Call someone to join us. Share the links across your different platform. Begin to share the links across your different platform. Subscribe if you are coming for the first time. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe now. Okay, call someone to join us. Call someone to join us. Okay. My friend asked me for, there are some courses that even if you have it on YouTube, you need the person to talk to you one-on-one. Okay, they are professional courses. We are talking of engineering courses now. I've taught, make some videos there, but if you are doing it, I think you need a tutor. You need a coach. Okay, you need a coach to tutor you. Okay, but these are a very expensive class. You need a tutor to take you through. Okay, so you can book appointment for me for one-on-one or group discussion. You can make it a group discussion. It will make the price to be lower if you come in group. It will make the charge to be lower, to be cheaper. If you come in a number like 5, like 10, like 20, like 100. Okay, so that is just that. You need to invest. So that's just that. So this is what we have. This is what we have. What we have. So if you are doing engineering and maths, I think you need a tutor. You need a tutor, and so this is the right place to get your tutor. Just send me an email, then we can make appointments, and then we can tell you the price. Okay, if you come in large number, in form of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it makes the charge to be cheaper. Okay, let's look at this question. Let's look at this question. What we do first is to do the algebra. Do the algebra. So it will be 2 over x squared, and then plus this one. Can you remove the radical, the square root? That will be x to the power half minus x squared. That's the first thing to do, which we have done. Then you can now introduce your integral. Open and close the brackets. Then the next thing to do now, can you take this one up, raise it up? That will be 2x to the power minus 2 plus, okay, plus. My students are across the, I have students in Georgia, everywhere. So just book your appointments. Okay. The essence of having a tutor is it will teach you according to your material. To tailor you, it will tailor to your materials. So you need a coach, you need a tutor. Okay. Send me any email, then we'll book. We'll make arrangement for that. Okay. This will be equal to this one. The base are the same. Take one of the expression and then subtract the power. This indices, that will be half minus 2, half minus 2. So that will be equal to minus 3 over 2, minus 3 over 2. Then close the brackets, introduce your integral for 1. Okay. Then after that, you can start integrating. After that, you can start integrating. Okay. I want to say you are in the right place. You are in the right place at the right moment. Just begin to say I. Okay, yet to subscribe. Do it now. Okay, share, like, subscribe. These are three keywords. Share, like, subscribe. Don't watch alone. Begin to share now. Okay, you might not need it. Someone can need it. That is the essence of sharing. You might not need it, but someone somewhere need it. Share it. Okay, share the link. So we now let's begin to integrate. So if you want to integrate this one, the power plus 1, we are integrating the variable with respect to the function, and that will be x to the power 2 plus 1. That will be minus 1. This 2 is just a constant, and whatever you have there, you divide by that. Okay, and then plus this one plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 1, that's x to the power minus half. Okay, then you can okay, with once you integrate this this integration sign will disappear. So that's what we have. So that's giving us a minus 2 over this x to the power minus 1 imply this minus is 1 over x to the power 1, which is 1 over x. Okay, so this will give me over x, then plus this one is what? The minus also is also 1 over. I can make it square root of x. Okay, so that's what we have. Then you can now do your upper, indicate the upper, which is 4, indicate the lower, which is 1. Okay, so that's that, my friend, asking what is the indefinite integral. In indefinite, there will not be upper, there will not be any number at the top, there will not be any number at the lower. The top one is called the upper limit or upper boundary. The lower one is called the lower boundary or lower limit. Okay, let's make substitution. Let's make our substitution. Yeah, begin to share the links. Begin to share the links. Begin to share the links. Okay. Begin to share the links of this video. So that will be equal to minus 2 over 4. Substitute the upper boundary. Anywhere you see your x, you put the upper boundary there, then plus. uh, root 4, that's 2. That's 1 over 2. So I'm done with the upper boundary. Then substitute the lower limits, which is the 1. So that will be what? That will be minus 2 over 1, and then plus. Root 1 is what? Is 1. So that's 1 over 1. So that's that on that one. Then we can solve this one. Can we multiply this by 2 times 2 times 2 for the numerator or the denominator? I want the denominator to be the same. So that will be equal to minus 2 plus 2. What's happening there? Okay, let me remove that. Okay, okay. Uh, minus 2 over 4. That's minus 1 over 2 plus what? Plus 1 over 2. So this one cancel. That'll give you 0 and minus. This will be what? Minus 2 plus what? Plus 1. And that will give us what? Minus 2 plus 1, that's minus 1. So the answer is 1 here. Okay, we'll just check there is no mistakes. So that's the answer to that question. Okay, that's the answer to that question. Um, that's the answer to that question. Okay, begin to follow along with me. Follow along with me. Take your writing material. Take your writing material. I've told you anytime you are coming online, some people pay heavily for this. I'm not lying. I'm not joking about that. So if you really need the business, you need to take your writing material. This is not movie. Okay, this is not movie. Take your writing material. Take your journal. Take your pen. I know my guy in Georgia how much he's paying. Okay, this is not joy. It's not movie. Okay, this is some people are destiny. Okay, so take your writing material. You're having it free of charge. Take your writing material. This is not movie. Take your pen and begin to follow along with me. Okay, it's very, very important. Okay, it's very, very important because when you take your writing material and you begin to follow along with me, okay, it make comprehension faster. You learn faster. Okay, you learn faster. Energy is transferred. You learn faster. By the end of the discussion, possibly you've gained 75% or 80% of comprehension. That is a fact. But you're just looking, you're just looking. Oh, you're just playing. That is the truth. You are playing. Okay? If you really need the business, take your writing material. Okay, that's what I do when I'm learning something serious. Really, I take my writing material and I begin to follow. Okay, begin to follow. So I know if you are paid for it, you take it. So you need to take it serious. It's very important. If you really need the course, you need to take your writing material. Anytime you are coming online, if is what you need, take your writing material. It's very, very important. Okay, take your writing material with you. Okay, uh, so that's that on that case. We want to look at another aspect now. We want to look at finding the area between curve using integration. So that's what we want to do now. Okay, finding the area, okay, between curves. So that's what we want to do right now. But before that, let's go to the comment section and see. Yeah, can you write what is that? Okay, for tuition. Can you write what? What do you mean by that? Can you write what? Okay, let me know your. I don't know. Write what? Um. the charges are not the same. For those that are in university, they different charge. For those that are in secondary school or college, secondary school, it's a different charge. So that's why I said you should send me an email. But I'm working on that to have my own websites, and all those issues will be placed on the website. Okay. If you want to partner with me, let me know. If you want to partner with me, okay, let us know. Want to build as our website, okay, you want to partner, you want to support this channel in any form, let me know. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Okay, for support, for partnership, please let us know. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Next section. Okay. Okay, okay. Talk to your parents. Talk to your parents for tuition. Okay, it will be tailored to your material. Talk to your parents. Okay. Uh, I don't have a website yet. That's why I'm saying asking for partnership. I don't have a website. I'm working on that. So hopefully before the end of the year, we should have that. Okay. Uh, sometime this year, the website should be out. Okay, the website should be out. I don't have a website. No website for now. Thank you. No website for now. Okay. Working on it. Um, Working on it. Okay. Um, my email. This is my email. So that's my email. That's my email. That's my email. Okay, that's my email. So it will be easy. You can form group of students. You can form group of students, group of like 10 students, 20. Okay, you can use Google Meet. You can use Zoom. Okay, the price is very cheap if you come in large number. Okay, so then the course will be tailored to your material, will be tailored to your school material. Okay, so that's very good if you can arrange that. Okay, my email has been sent my email. Okay, I forwarded my email. The email is on the comment section. Check the email in the comment section or check the channel for my email. Okay, thank you everyone. Please begin to share the links of this video. We are still on. Questions still continue. Begin to share the links across your different platforms. Begin to share the links across your different platforms. Thank you. As you are coming in, just say As you are coming in, like, share, okay? Like, share, subscribe. 3 words. Like, share, subscribe. Okay? That is one of the ways to support this channel. Like, share, subscribe. Can you see that also? Begin to type that on the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. That's the three keywords. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Okay? Thank you for doing that. Like, share, subscribe. Begin to type that in the comment section. Begin to type that in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Okay? Just three words. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, trigonometry. Okay, I will do that. Uh, Probably I'll call it precalculus. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, I will do that. Somebody mentioned geometry. So I'll do that. That's a course I'm taking someone one-on-one personally at trigonometry precalculus. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, and if you have materials you want us to discuss, send it also. You can send it. Send it, and then we'll turn your material to video. Okay. You have questions, forward it, we'll turn it to video. Okay. Another question. Question two. Question two. So this is another question we have. That's question 2. That's question 2. Okay. That's question 2. I want us to begin to subscribe to this channel. Okay, it's very important to this channel. Begin to subscribe. When you subscribe, you give the videos a thumbs up. It gives the YouTube algorithm the privilege to push the video to larger audience. Okay, that's one of the ways to show love to this channel. You need to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, call someone now to join us. Begin to share the links on your social media platform. Okay, look at what we have here. Find the area between the curve. Area between the curve with equation y equal to f of x. The x-axis and the line x equal to a. Okay, and x equal to c, and x equal to b. This is b, and x equal to b in each of the following. In each of the following, we have the first one, f of x equal to 3x squared minus 2x plus 2. Okay, this is c definite integral. Okay, the f of x, we know that, and don't forget this will be equal to, for the first one, this will be equal to, when you are finding area, want to find the area will be equal to, we use integral to find the area, okay, of an equation. Find the area between the curve. We can use our integral or integration to find the area between the curve, okay, and the line s equal to a and s equal to b. So the line is starting from a onto what? Onto b, and your function is what? F of x, okay, dx. I think I mentioned this procedure, and this will be equal to, when you integrate f of x, you just imagine that our answer is what? F of capital letter f of x. Then it indicates your upper and your lower limits, and that will be equal to what? That will be equal to substitute wherever you see your x, put the upper boundary there, and then minus the lower boundary. So that's that, and that's the techniques we're going to use for these questions. From a, that is the lower boundary, to b, s equal to a to s equal to b. F of x is already given, okay, for each of those cases. Okay, starting from s equal to a, that's the starting point, s equal to b. Okay, let's see the solution to the first one. Number one, the integral will be equal to, the area will be equal to integral of 3x squared minus 2x plus 2, open and close, and then dx. Your a is 0, that's the lower boundary. Your b, which is the upper boundary, that's 2. So that's what we have in that case. Okay, then the next thing to do is to begin to do your integration. When you have integral of sum of functions, or integral of a difference of functions, or the mix together, is going to be integral of each of those functions. Integral of this one, integral of this one, integral of this one. So that will be what? If you integrate this one, the 3 is a constant. We are only integrating s squared. So the power 2 plus 1, the 2 here plus 1, that's x to the power 3. And then whatever you have here over 3. Don't forget your constants. Don't forget your constants. And then minus 2. This is having power 1. So that will be x to 1 plus 1. That's 2 over 2. And then this will be what? 2x. That's a 2x. So this one we cancel. This one we cancel. Then begin to open and close your brackets. That's a 2. And that's a 0. Okay. Then we have x to the power 3 minus x to the power 2. Then plus 2x. Okay. Then we can begin to substitute our upper and lower boundary. So for the first case, 2 to the power 3, that's a 8 minus 2 to the power 2, 2 squared, that's a 4, plus the 2 times 2, that's also what? 4. Close the brackets and do the subtraction for the lower boundary. 0, 0, 0. Okay, so this one and this one cancel. So the answer is what? The answer is 8 for that A part. Okay, the answer is 8 for that A part. But just coming in, just begin to say I. Begin to say I. Subscribe to the channel. Share the links of this video across your different platform. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Share. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Share. Begin to share the link of this video across your different platform. Subscribe now. Subscribe to the channel. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Very important. Share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. For you trigger trigonometric, okay, you mean trigonometric integral? Okay. If you have the format of the question, you can forward it. I will look into that. Begin to share the links of this video across your different platforms. Give the videos a thumbs up. Give the videos a thumbs up. Give the videos a thumbs up. Begin to give the videos a thumbs up. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links across your different platform. Share. Call someone now. Wake him up. Share the links. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links. That's the second one. You can also be take your writing material. Let's see your answer to the second one. Let's see your answer to the second one. Let's see your answer to the second one. Okay. Parametric equation. Okay. Parametric integration. Okay. That's noted. That's noted. Okay. That's noted. ID noted. ID noted. ID noted. Okay. Call someone, begin to share the links of this video across your different platform. Begin to share now, share the links. Share the links of this video. Share the links of this video. Yeah, welcome. Ivy, welcome. 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 Okay. Begin to share the links. Call someone to join. It's an energy booster for me. Okay. Call someone to join. These are live section. Begin to share. Call someone to join this live section. Call someone to join this live section. Begin to share now. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links across the different platform. Begin to do that right now. Let's look at the second one. Number 2. Question 2. For question 2, I want to get the area between the curve. We have the f of x is given, so area will be equal to integral, okay, of the function. That will be s cubed plus the 4x, okay, and then close the brackets. The x they indicates the upper. It starts from a equal to 4 to x equal to 2. This is the starting point. That's the lower limit. That's 4. B is 2. So that's what we have there. Okay. That's the line. Okay. Line s equal to a. That's 4. Line s equal to b. That's 2. So that's what we have there. Then the next thing to do now is to do our integration. Integral of some of function will be integral of each of those functions. S cubed, the power plus 1, that's x to the power 4 over 4, then plus. This is power 1, okay? 1 plus 1, so that will be 4 is a constant, that will be x squared, and then over 2, okay? And then close the brackets, and then the upper limit 2, the lower limit 4, okay? If you have a problem, you have a challenge with how to integrate, there is a on this playlist of this video, I think we have done a lot of questions on how to integrate. Check it out and begin to share the links of that video and this video. Begin to share the links across your different platforms. So what we now do now, so this is equal to s to the power 4 over 4. This is a 4 over 2, that's a 2x squared. Okay, then your upper, that's 2, your lower, that's a 4. Let's make our substitution for the upper boundary. Anywhere you see your x, you put the upper boundary there. That's 2. 2 to the power 4, 2 to the power 4 over 4 plus 2 times 2 squared. 2 squared. That's the upper boundary. Then minus the lower boundary, which is in that case our s is 4. That will be 4 to the power 4, okay, over 4, and then plus 2 times 4 squared. Okay, so that's what we have there. So this one will be 2 to the power 4 is 16 over 4 plus 2 squared. That's 4 times 2. That's 8. That's my upper. And for the lower, this is a 4 to the power 4. 4 to the power 4. So that will give us 4 to the power 3. 4 to the power 3 is 64. I think that's 64. Okay. 4 squared, that's 16 times 2. That's a plus 32. So that's what we have there. You can take a calculator. So this will be 16 over 4. That's 4 plus 8. That's 12 minus 64 plus 32. 64 plus 32. That's 64, 32. That's 6. That's 96. That's the minus 96. So that's 96 minus 12. That's 4. That's 84. Minus 84. So let's check what we have done. Let's check that. So that's minus 84 for the second one. For the second one, as you're coming in, just begin to say I. As you're coming in, just begin to say I. Okay? Just begin to say I as you are coming in. Just begin to say I as you are coming in. Just begin to say I as you are coming in. So let's see the third one. Let's see the third one. Okay. Let's see the C part. For the C part, for the 3, the area will be equal to the figure of the function f of x. Okay, and then the line start from A to B. So that's A as the lower limit, and that's B, and then dx. So that's the formula for the finding the area between the curve. That's the area of finding the finding the area between the curve. So then f of x, let's begin to substitute. My f of x is what? Is x plus 2x. Then a is 1, b is 4. Okay, a is 1, b is 4. A is 1, b is 4. Okay, a is 1, b is 4. I just want to encourage my listener, my students. Okay, I want you to be topping your class, to start having IS mark in your class. It's very possible. I will give you 2-3 takeaway points to notes. Okay, and I've said about passion. Okay, you must have interest. You must like the subject. You must love the subject. Okay, you can't have passion for something you don't like. You must like it. You must create interest for it. That's one. Okay. Another key point I want to mention is that keep practicing. Practice is the key. Don't give up. Okay. Practice is what? Practice is the key. Okay. You have to show commitment. Keep practicing. Okay. It's very important. Yes. Let's go on. Let's go on. This will be equal to, can you remove these radical? That will be x to the power half plus 2x. Okay, then I can now begin to integrate now. The half plus 1, that's a 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. Okay, plus, this is power 1, so plus 1, that's a 2x squared over 2. Then indicate your upper and your lower limits. That's a 4, 1. This one, there's 1 here. So it's going to flip this fraction, and that'll be 2 over 3. X 3 over 2 plus this one cancel, and we have x squared, upper and lower, 4, 1. Okay, then we can begin to make substitution. For the upper, that's 4, s is 4, that's a 2 over 3 times 4 to the power 3 over 2 plus 4 squared, that's 16. Close the upper boundary, that's the upper. Then minus the lower, that's a 2 over 3, 2 over 3, s is 1, 1 to power any exponent is 1. So that's a 2 over 3 times 1 plus 1. 2 over 3 plus 1, s squared, s is 1. So that's what we have there. Let's solve this one. 4 exponent 3 over 2. 4 exponent 3 over 2, that will be 4 is 2 to the power 2. Okay, 3 over 2. 2 we cancel, so that will give us 2 to the power 3, and that's 8. So that's 8. So this one is 8. So we're having 2 times 3 times 8. Okay, times 8. So that's 16 over 3. And then plus what? Plus 16. Plus 16. Close that one. Then 2 over 3 plus 1. 2 over 3 plus 1. So that's 5 over 3. So minus 5 over 3. So we can solve this one and get the final conclusion. Let's solve that and get the final conclusion. Okay, so that's that. Share the links. Share the links of this video. Share the links. Subscribe to the channel. If you're just coming in, subscribe to the channel. Share the links. Share the links across your platform. Share the links across your different platform. Share the links across your different platform. Begin to share now. Call someone to join the live section. After this episode, we take a short break. We take like an hour thereabouts. I'm going to inform. I think we're having another section by, is it by 10 Eastern time on mechanism 1. On mechanism 1, we're having another section by, I think, by 10. So join the live section again for mechanics. Check the channel. Check the time. Okay, check the time. We'll come to mechanics. Okay, we have another episode shortly. Okay, this will be equal to so we have the first one, 16 over 3 plus 16. That will be 16 plus 16 times 3 over 16. Okay. And then minus 5 over 3. 5 over 3. I want you to finish this one up. Put your answer in the comment section. Finish it up. Put your answer in the comment section. Okay. Finish it up and put your answer in the comment section. Put your answer in the commenter section. Put your answer in the commenter section. Okay. Welcome. Put the answer in the comment section. Put the answer in the comment section. Yeah. Put the answer in the commenter section. So let's take one more. Do this one. Your 5. Let's see the answer. Let's see the answer on the comment section. Try that. Okay. Do number 5. Let me know your answer in the comment section. Let me know your answer in the comment section. Okay. Okay. For number 4, applying your formula, so that will be A will be equal to integral of f of x, which is 7 plus 2x minus x squared dx. Okay. My A is minus 1. My upper is 2. So that's that. Then begin to integrate each one of them. Integral of sum of functions is equal to integral of each of those functions. Okay, so this will be 7x. This will be plus 2x squared. This is power 1 plus 1 over 2. Then the power is 2 plus 1 over 3. Then that will be 2 and then minus 1. So this will give us this one we cancel. We have 7x plus x squared minus x cubed over 3. So that's what we have. We just need to begin to substitute the upper and the lower boundary. Okay. Begin to say subscribe to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Give the videos a thumbs up. Okay. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. So let's go on. So we're going to have for the that will be 7 times 2 plus 2 squared minus 2 cubed, that's 8 over 3, and then minus the lower limits, that will be 7 times 1, and then minus plus 1 squared, that's 1, and then minus 1 over 3. So this will be 14 plus 4 minus 8 over 3. Okay, then minus, this will be 7 plus 1, that's 8 minus 1 over 3. Okay, so this will be 18 minus 8 over 3. You can open this bracket, minus 8 plus 1 over 3. So we can combine this one and this one together. That will be 10, and then minus 8 over 3, and then plus 1 over 3. Okay, so that will be, we can solve this one together. Minus 8 over 3, that will be 10 minus 7 over 3. 10 minus 7 over 3. Okay, and that will be equal to 30 minus 7 over 3. That's 23 over 3. So that's that on that question. That's that on that question. Let's look at our comments. Let's respond to the comment section. Okay. The fifth one, do it and put the answer in the comment section. Okay. So at this point, I want to appreciate every one of us across the continents for always supporting this channel, for subscribing, for the likes, okay, for sharing across different platforms. I want to say thank you, thank you. And for those that come live to this live section, I want to say thank you also. For my returning subscribers, okay, I say kudos to you. Thank you also. Okay, the next few hours, I want to meet again by the grace of God for another episode on mechanics. Okay, keep liking this channel, keep supporting this channel. Okay, thank you once again. See you by the grace of God in the next few hours. Bye bye.